Hello. Hi. Here I am. Oh, look at this amazing timing on this stream. The stream is just timed amazingly. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. You know what that means? That means Thelonious had another baby. Who do we got? I don't have a name. Oh, no. There's Rapstallion. Royal. There he is. It's Royal. Yep. Welcome to the farm, Royal. In fact, the first thing we got to do is run the horses here today. We're just going to get this stream started nice and chill. Get some running in. We got some field work to get done. I found going up this way, by the way, is a good way to go. Getting the horses out of the stable and out into the main area down the hill here. Sure, we could have gone the other way, but we're going to go this way. Why not? Off we go. I do my lap here. You know, we're not going to build that big old deal like we did in FS22. No, that big track. No, that was pretty cool. I didn't really. I like doing big long runs like this because here I can go no hands. See, no hands. What do you think? It's going straight, no hands. It's just easier to do nice long big straightaways. So we're not going to be doing a track like we had in FS22 and Zielonka, unfortunately. But here we are on Royal, and let's hit F1. There you go. Riding's up 50%. I pretty much got it down to where I can do one big lap and get them back into the stable there. And again, we do that once a month. Once a month. So on the first of the month, I take them out, I ride them all. On the second of the month, I just let them chill. I got sick of riding horses every single day on 2-day months. So here we are, just doing something, just getting them out. Getting them out and ran and being happy with the horses. I don't want them to just sit in there either, right? Like, I do want reproduction. Slow is fine with me. But I just want to get them out and run them once, just to make sure we're taking care of them. So we're at 92%. We'll just slow roll this one in the pen here to get to 99. Royal will be done. And I do need names, so let me know in the comments. Names for horses. Yes, more names. I have a list of names. I think maybe I have something on my list, but I like to ask for names. That's always fun. Thank you, Royal. You are a... Where'd you go? There you are. Wonderful horse. Well done, sir. We'll clean you up in a second. I like to get all the horses ran and dirty, and then I'll clean them all at the same time. That way I know I can just see which ones I've ran and which ones I haven't. So that's why I work it like that. These wonderful sheep off to the side here. Oh, that sheep pen is amazing. We are looking good here. So what are we going to be doing here real soon? You know what? The next job, I'm just going to get the crap out of the way. I said it, crap. Out of the way. Sorry. Plug your ear. I don't even know who I'm on. Who am I? Who is this? Who are you? You are Pepper. Pepper. Plug your ears. Yes, I said this is a crap job. It kind of is, but I don't know. It's fine. It is what it is. We have horses. We have Thelonious. There's no way we weren't going to have Thelonious in the series. And if we didn't have, if we have Thelonious, then we might as well make just a little bit of money off of horses, I guess. So here we are. Keep running the horses. Yeah, so what else we got after this? Oh, stones. That's the other kind of job I want to get done too. The cement factory down here, right here, Raxcrete Stone and Brick. It's not super low, but I want to get that all fired up with the exciting stuff. This is the good stuff. In fact, let's go look at it. I'm going to take this horse, the next horse. We're going to ride over to what was the grass field. It's all mowed up. It should be in the first stage of growth right now, and I think we're going to do some experimenting. I think we're going to be able to mulch it now and get a mulching bonus before we plant more green beans. Oh, yes. We're doing green beans. That field right up here is going to be green beans because it's nice and straight, so the harvester doesn't mess up as much as some of the other fields. Yep. How's that for a good reason? We're just kind of playing the FS25 game, I guess. With the net. Don't hit. Oh, yeah. Shoot. That's all right. We can move that. Yeah. So let's just keep going in at it. Again, who do we have now? We have Thelonious himself. Congratulations on having another kid. You are quite the father. of many. So 3 kids now. I think all 3 of them are. I didn't buy 2 of these. I only bought one Thelonious and one of the other horse type, the Palomino. So this is Pinto. This is a Pinto horse, I think. So, yeah. Off we go. Round in circles. It goes quicker than you think. It'll take me, I'm already a third of the way done. So it'll take me another 10 minutes or so, and we'll get all this riding done, and we'll be done. Maybe for the stream. We'll see how long it takes to get all this work done. Oh, I said I was going to go this way. We'll do the next horse. The next horse, we'll take straight over to the other field, and we'll check it out. The tractor's over there already with the mulcher, because I'm hoping that we can get the mulching bonus on it. Hope everybody had a lovely weekend and a lovely few months. I've been off here, just kind of chilling out. Might as well explain myself. Got quite the burnout from the last episode. I did nothing related to Farming Simulator. I watched nobody's videos. I apologize to my good friends that support me. On this channel, I was not a very good friend, and I did not do much support. I was just ready to be just like, okay, I got to shut this off for a little bit. So I did, and now we're back. And we can't jump fences anymore, apparently, unfortunately. There we go. We got it. Yep. Yeah, so thank you to all my my good Farming Simulator friends for their patience, and we are here. Okay, we got to go over to that grass field. Let's go right here. Yep, this way. Should we go down? Let's go this way. We'll cut across the sunflower field, which unfortunately is not ours. Here we are. We'll just cut right over this way. We'll probably get well over 100% on this ride, but at least we'll check out what we're going to be doing a little bit later. So we're going to mulch that up, and then I think we're going to have to cultivate it up. And, you know, and I don't have the procedures down pat quite yet for precision farming. So I have done a couple fields. We'll see how all that works out with precision farming. Should we cut across the river? No, I don't want to mess with the horses on that. So let's just cut right over the bridge here. There it is. This wheat field here is one that we will be buying next month, May, June. Yep. Wheat comes up in July, so I want to for sure buy it before July so it doesn't get harvested on us. Here's the grass field we own. This is the one we're going to be cultivating up, and we don't have a big cultivator, so that might take a little bit of time, actually. But that's okay. It's all work that needs to be done. We'll be just chilling out, having a conversation, and having a good time as we get this all cultivated up and turned over into a green bean field. It sits directly north and south, and it's pretty much a box. Perfect way to have our green bean harvester not mess stuff up. Here, this cotton, this used to be soybeans. The soybeans, we have to sell those next month as well. They're sitting in our silo. Used to be soybeans on that field, and now it is cotton. For those of you that are longtime watchers, you know that we're doing the cotton because we have the rope factory, and the sheep just aren't going to feed that thing enough. So we are going to get a cotton harvester. We planted the cotton, committed ourselves to getting the harvester. I'm hoping... Did I look at used gear yet this month? I don't think I have. Let's get the next horse out and running, and then we can look at used gear. That's another thing I like to do. Well, we got the horses out, running in a straight line. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Give me a break. Ugh. There we go. We got it. We're good. We still know how to ride horses. Are the Pintos done? Pintos done. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't clean them right away. I can just look and see all 4 of them have been ran. Now it's time for the Palominos. Which one's this one? Is it Floyd? It is Floyd. Yes. Floyd is the original Palomino. And what do we got? Ooh, I think I named the other one Molly after my dog. My real life dog. Yeah. All right. So we're going to look at used gear. Let's get this thing on a straightaway right over here. Perfect. What do we got? What do we... Nope and no. No. This is not... And we don't need an Annaberger. And we definitely don't need a smallish baler. That cotton harvester. Man, that bummed me out. We had one. Was it a year ago about? I think it was Dirty Nelson says, you're going to regret not getting that. And oh boy, was he right. I very much regret not getting that used cotton harvester. But we'll get a nice new one. It'll have less maintenance. It'll be so nice. Right? That's the way we'll look at it. It's absolutely the way we'll look at it. Yeah. All right. 71%. So we got one more horse after this. Get him cleaned up. And then we're going to grab... Should we grab the... In fact, you know what we should do? I'm going to... Before we run the next horse, let's be smart about this. We need to get a tractor over to pull the trailer back and forth to do those stones. So I'm going to... Let's just boink. You'll stand right there for now. Thank you. Thank you for standing there. You're a good horse. You are a very, very good horse. Let's send this one on a worker on the way over to Raxamelius, Stone and Brick. And that way we don't have to drive over there ourselves. And maybe by the time we're done riding the other horse, this thing will be almost there. If it makes it. Let's go like this. Let's make it a little easier. Here we go. Pack it up just a little bit like that. You know? And here we are. Let's go right here. This one. Set destination. I have been having way better luck with... Let's go like that. No. As I say, I've been having way better luck. Oh, now it didn't work. All right, here. Set destination. You can do it. You can do it. Here's Raxamelius, Stone and Brick. Raxamelius. Yeah, let's just go right to here. There. That worked. Yep, sure did. All right, off to the horses and finish those up while that tractor's on its way. Oh, this... Oh. This is somebody's field. I did some deadwood for him, and I just left my tractors in the field. Sorry, person, whoever you are. There we go, Floyd. We're back on our way. Oh, look at all that. That's another thing we got to do today. We got to get that cotton out of the way. We got to go check the eggs. The eggs come in huge now, too. 100% on this horse. This is not going to be good. Okay, right here. Yep. There we go. And you, sir, Molly. Yes. Molly, where'd you go? Oh, now you teleported. Teleportation Molly strikes again. Let's go like this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, jump. Just use the other horse's back. Oh, everybody's cornering you in, Molly. Oh, boy. Everybody's cornering you in. There we go. Almost done. One more horse. Then we'll do circles in the Raxamelius, Stone and Brick to get some stones. Oh, I still do the... I still pay for them. Because that's the way Giants intended it, looks like. I know there's a mod to get those stones to be free. But I still pay for them over there. We'll talk about that when we get over there, I suppose. But we still make a good amount of money. Right now I have everything on selling. I don't think anything needs the cement stuff, so basically it's just a production sitting there selling. I don't load everything up anymore. I just put it on selling and let it rip. I make about between the sawmill... Oh, we got to get a deadwood contract done too. Between the sawmill and the Raxamelius, Stone and Brick and the new windmill we have set up there, I think we're at a good making 20K a month just by doing, well, I don't want to say nothing because obviously we are filling the stones and we are doing deadwood contracts to fill our sawmill. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. We'll do deadwood contract together. Maybe we'll do that. We'll break up the field work. Ooh, you know what we should do? Maybe we should put the cultivating on a contract and do the dead one there. Yeah, let's do that. That way, 94. Okay. That way, we're not as bored with the field work. We'll kind of change it up a little bit. Boom. Done. Pull out the chainsaw? No. There we go. Pull this out. We close that menu down. Bottom right, we're looking at cleanliness. 50%. Yeah. Once a month. Once a month chores. Here they are. Again, I kind of do all the same type of horse first to make sure I get them all. Woodpecker's going crazy. Hey, thanks, Joe's Funeral. Good to see you. Hello, Blue Butterfly. Fantastic to see you both. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm happy to be back. I recorded that video, edited it, and uploaded my new video today. And I was just kind of sitting there fooling around, getting some stuff done. I'm like, you know what? I think that it's time to do a little streaming tonight. Little evening stream. I'm usually streaming during the day when the kids are at school, but there's no school anyways. So there you go. So we're doing this in the evening. It's nice because I have a little cocktail now. I don't do cocktail at noon. So it's nice to have a little cocktail while we're getting some stuff done. I wouldn't be able to do that in real life, obviously. Having a little drink and riding Floyd and Molly and all these guys. All right, that's done. Oh, what do we got here? Where is the... Is it there? It is there. Perfect. It's like I know how to play this game. Holy smokes. Look at that. Perfect timing. Oh, that's not ours. That's a starter farmer kiosk. All right, so we go down this way. I have... Look at the tram lines. Precision farming. We can talk precision farming, too. If anybody's got anything to say about it. I don't think I'm going to be doing tram lines because all of my field work I get done before you would trample crops anyways. So I don't feel the need for the tram lines. I mean, maybe I'm being goofy about it, but I don't know. It just seems like those are a wasted space where you could have crop. If you get everything done right away. The only thing I'm running into is the field. Let's go right here. Close enough? No, we don't need lime. No. Let's get this thing over here. Oh, goodness. Right here, maybe? Stones. Yep. There we go. Stones it is. Yes. So I just haul them from here over to there. I really, really wanted to do the conveyor belt system when we first fired this up, but you can't do that, unfortunately. You got to pay for the stones. I haven't looked into... Can you just set up the conveyor belt and start them by paying for them? And then... and then just let the conveyor go and it'll just fill it up with and they'll just charge you for it? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. So I just do this, and I don't have to do it too often. You know, it seems like 4 or 5 months. I could probably go a little longer without it, but that's the way it is. There we are. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Just having a good time hanging out here. We've got some farm work to do. I think we're going to get it all done. We'll see. Well, I mean, it's never done, is it? It is never, ever, ever done. I'm hoping we can get through May at least on the stream. Stones. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think we can get through May. And then, you know, we'll probably end up... Let's do it. We'll probably buy that wheat field too. We need to spend the money on it anyways. So we'll probably buy that wheat field just so it's ours so I don't forget in June. And yeah, lots and lots of stuff to do in May here. Right over like this. I just wish that conveyor belt system would have worked for this. That was the hope. But my hopes were crushed. More canola. Ooh, the canola over here looking good. I would like to do, while that's dumping, we can talk here a little bit. Here's the rope maker. Ooh, someday this will be our cotton field. I think that's going to be, how much is it? Just curious. Yeah, 386,000. This one cotton, and you know what? I wonder if we would do this one cotton too, just to keep this thing going huge. We're going to have the harvester. We might as well do a lot of cotton, right? Someday. That's not anytime real soon. Unless one of those fields pop in with the planted cotton. That's going to be a hard choice. They are expensive, though. Here we go. Where are we at here? We've got Yeah, we're still just kind of running in circles here. Getting the chores done. I think next up, we got to get some field work done. Just to do something different. Busy Beaver Boards is probably empty again. Yep. So Deadwood contract. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, it's a big one. Ooh, it's in a tough spot too. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Well. Yeah, that's going to be a doozy to get done on a stream. We'll see. We'll see. That's a hilly area. And you got to get everything just in the right positions right there. Like this one that is right here generally isn't too bad. But maybe we can, I don't know. We might be skipping that one. Should we just skip it? I don't know. So what we can do is, we'll go take a look at it. We'll look at it when it comes time to do the Deadwood contract. That one is definitely a doozy though. And maybe we won't be too worried about getting all the wood off of it. Maybe just a good portion of the wood or whatever wood is easy to get off there. Thoughts on the upcoming expansion? I'm going to be honest. We knew that it was going to be fish farming, right? From the videos from FarmGame this weekend, I don't know. I'm kind of excited to do something different, but it kind of looks like there's nothing to do. It's basically delivery simulator, which is kind of what, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff happens anyways. In our regular farming lives here on Farming Simulator, it looks like a lot of delivery simulator. Like you take the little fish eggs, you put them in the little fish tent hatchery, and then you deliver them to a boat, and then you take the boat and you deliver them to the hatchery, and then you just deliver. I don't know what else you would do, like if you would somehow have a feeding function or what. I don't know. It just seems like it's a little bit of just delivery action, and that's it. What are your thoughts, Blue Butterfly? I'd like to hear what you have to say about the new expansion coming up. Like, it's neat. I was really excited when I saw they were going to do it, and I'm hoping that they edit this map so that you can do it in that little area that's a big secret, the big secret area over here that's cordoned off. Where is it? The island right here, this. I mean, can you put the fishery where? This is like the whole fishery area. There's a fence there. So do you put like the fishing thing there and you drive your boat in the river? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, it'll be fun to try something. That's kind of, I'll be honest. That's one of the things a couple weeks ago where I kind of got back into playing again was like, oh, I'm looking forward to some new stuff. That Plains and Prairies pack I have installed. I don't know how much of that equipment we're going to use, but I got it installed. And some of that gear looked neat, like a old Ford tractor and things like that. Got me pretty excited again. They got me sucked back in. I'll admit that. And it's just such a chill game. That's the other thing I just love about this game. It's just so chill. There's no dying. Just like today, we're just going to kind of work through things. We're going to work the farm. We're going to work the productions and just kind of chill out and do some stuff, I went through about a month ago or two. I fired up World of Warcraft again, and that game is just is just changed. Like whenever you group up on stuff, it's everybody just go, do things as fast as you possibly can. Don't talk, just go. Get it done and quit your group. It's just like, oh my gosh. All right. So that kind of turned me off. So I played that for a little bit. I had some fun with it, but that kind of turned me off. So that's why I'm kind of like looking at this again and was, yeah, you know what? Farming, sign me up. One thing that got me excited is my daughter was in farm camp again this year. So that was a good time. We pick her up and drop her off at the farm. So I don't know. Maybe it's the springtime got me excited to get back into the fields. All that stuff. I'm pretty excited to play. I kind of want to just keep playing. Onion farming, yes. Thank you for bringing that up. That does look neat. Yes, thank you. I forgot about that. Onion farming will be fun. I like the specialized gear. Looks like it's something a little different. The graphics look good on it. I agree there. I would love to do onions. I want to do all the crops, honestly. I really want to do all the crops. I'm just goofy like that. Seeing how they all the different crops work and getting them harvested up and how they get harvested, and those onions will be good for different productions too. They can throw them in the soup factory, and I am really surprised. Maybe they'll do this. Is there going to be a pizza factory yet? There's got to be a frozen pizza factory or something. You got the mozzarella, you got the tomatoes, you got the wheat for the pizza crust. You could even have it make it go through the bakery, where the bakery can make the pizza crust and send it over to the pizza factory. I don't know. I think that'd be a fun one, and I'm sure there's a mod on it. As you know, this is the vanilla challenge. You're not doing much farming, but onions you could throw in there. You could bring your pigs over to the pizza factory to make pepperonis. Just drop off live pigs at the pizza factory. That makes sense. Makes total sense. Where are we at? We gotta be almost done here, right? Let's do one more. One more load. Then we'll put this tractor on a worker. Nope, not lime. Stones, thank you. Put this tractor on a worker back to the farm, and we'll use our other tractor to get mulching. See if that works, first of all. I hope it works. I wanted to plant the green beans last month, but I had just cut the grass, and I couldn't mulch it, so I wanted to try for the mulching bonus, and we're not going to be able to replant this field after the green beans come up anyways. So I don't know, that wheat field that we have, I don't know if I'm going to make those two fields, like right here, over here. I don't know if we're going to make this one big field yet. I'm thinking about it, just plow this road in and make this one big field. I don't know. If we want to do more cotton, that might be... No, this has to be the green bean field because it's straight. But I don't know if I want to do all these green beans. That's a lot of green beans. Okay. So that's that. That's done. Let's see if we can... I've had good luck doing this. Let's put this on the road right down here. I've had a lot of tractors in the middle of the field, and I just go to this map here, and I go like this, and I go set destination. And it's been working. I've just been able to use these AI workers a lot more. Let's go right here. Yeah, see? There it goes. You good? Yeah, he's good. Look at off he goes. All right, or she. Perfect. All right, so this is our grass field. Let's undo this one, and let's get turned around this way. Like this. Get it turned on. Down it goes, and off we go. Oh, come on. Give me my line. Thank you. And are we getting the mulching bonus? Are we getting the mulching bonus? Right this way. Grow soil mulched. Yes, we are. My plan has come to fruition. We are loving life. We are mulching the grass in, getting the mulching bonus. Next up is going to be cultivating this, and we're going to put that on a worker for sure. We're going to throw a worker on this one for cultivating. We got a little cultivator. We don't have the best one. So I think it's going to be best to just, let's let somebody else do that. Well, we work on something else. I can't even remember what we need to do. Oh, the deadwood contract. We got to get that done, or at least started. Oh, I don't know. It's a tough one. That is definitely a tough contract there. Or not, yeah. Tough deadwood contract. Let's go right here. Yep. Go ahead, red car. You got it. Off you go. You got plenty of room. Off you. Thank you. Perfect. Good, good, good. So, like I said, precision farming, I think what we need to do, I think we're just going to fertilize as the green beans are in. So what happened here, let's look at this while we're doing right here. Let's go to right here, precision farming, nitrogen. Okay. So this is giving me nastiness right here. Nasty. If you go here and you zoom out enough, you can see there's a little black line at the top of this graph right here. Look at it's all black. And it doesn't really label that line, but if you go here, the top one is nitrogen. So here, no, down here, I gotta like, look at, it's completely black. Now, I use the fertilizer in the planter when I put the cotton in. And I then went the month afterwards. It was already growing. I went the month after, and I tried to put more fertilizer on it, and it wouldn't take it. And when you go and you look at it, it says nitrogen perfect for most of it. But it's giving me no nitrogen. Look at it. I mean, it looks bad, right? I mean, it looks down in here. I'm guessing it should be up in here. So it looks bad. It's giving me no score on this. And it's only giving me 59 on this. So something's weird about that field, and I think we just got to deal with it for the year. Hey, there's the John Deere. Welcome, bud. You made it. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. So that's my, I don't know. That's my thought on that. Maybe we'll just live with it for the year. I started it with oilseed radish. I used the fertilizer in the planter, and I tried to fertilize it afterwards, and that's what we got. And I honestly don't know a whole lot about precision farming, but I feel like I've done everything I can to get fertilizer on that thing. And now it's probably too late. I'd probably trample crops if I try to put fertilizer on it now, but it was in a growth stage. It was definitely in the next growth stage when I tried to spread fertilizer with the Breedle. So I don't know. I'm just going to have to deal with it, I guess. What's our score here? 93 on this field. What are we missing? The second one down, pH value. Ooh, we're going to have to spread some lime on here too. Lots of work to do on this field to get it turned into green beans. That's fine. That's what I love. More work. I like doing more. So let's look at it. We got pH right here. Is down in this area here, I guess. And I think it wants to be up in this area. Is probably what's going on. I didn't mention in the video, I did get the little soil sampler deal is how I ended up getting the info on these fields. I bought the soil sampler and just went through all the fields that I own and sampled them. I don't think I did this one. So when we pull up the barley, we're going to have to send off for the information on that. I just let that field go because it was already had the barley in there from last year. So didn't make sense to go and do the soil sample quite yet on that one. But you know what? Once we get this weed up off of this field here, we're going to have to do the soil sampling there as well. That's probably going to be an off-screen deal. All right, so the mulching doesn't go too bad. I think this is the biggest mulcher in the game at this point. Is that true? Let's look at here. Loaders, unless they just added something. Soil cultivation, no. I gotta get back here real soon. Yield improvements. Mulchers. Ah! Mulchers. I don't see them. Where are they? Combine grassland? No way. Failing, root crops, special crops, forestry. I don't even know where the mulchers went. Where'd they go? Where are you, mulchers? Trailers, no. Soil cultivation. Oh, right here. Hello. Ooh, that one's bigger, I bet. 12.2. Yep, sure is. How many horsepower do we need for that? 270. Yeah. We'll get that sometime. Sure, we'll do this one. Got this one little strip there. Oh, man. Adding to our work. It's that one little strip. It's all good. Let's go here. Make sure. Oops. Nope. Up here. Burp. So composition. There we go. We'll get this little strip quick and be done with the, make our way back, and then we'll be done with the mulching. Little worker on the cultivation. And that will be that. There we go. Mulched. Yes. Yes. Mulch, mulch, mulch. Everything's mulched. I love it. It's perfect. It's exactly what we need. Any weeds? No weeds anywhere? I weeded this with the hose, so we're good there. I did stones picking right here. I had to plow and stone pick that last time I worked that field, so that's all finished up. And maybe that's why the nitrogen is different than the other field. I don't know. I can't figure that out. It eludes me. Watch out for the school. Ooh, hello, red car. There we are. So what else is going on around the farm? We've got, let's check out the animal stuff. Capacity. These goats are eating more and more hay, I can tell you that. The chickens are burning through the barley, so that's why we're going to get that wheat field as well to help feed them. These guys are, look at that. They're mowing down the meadow again. This was just up here, so they're going down on the meadow. And I'm still feeding them hay, but they're taking a lot of hay as well. Hungry Horse Hollow is, I just put in a bunch of sorghum for them. I like to do both the hay and the sorghum. We have so much hay, though. Maybe we're going to put them on more of a hay diet than anything because we just have so much of it in that hay loft. We've got like 220,000 liters of hay. So we will not be doing any more tedding and tedding and windrowing and all that anymore. I'm going to come back and get like basically a headland down here and a one up there. Just to make sure we get all the little edges on the mulching. That's the other thing with the precision farming. That I mean, clearly this is not going to be precision farming. Like, this is not going to be a perfect Raxamelius field by any stretch at all, anywhere, ever. So that concept with precision farming is completely out the window. The perfect field is completely gone. And that's okay. We need to just make sure we keep it up as much as we can. Get as much yield as we can get. and go from there. Oop, oop, oop. Red car again. Hello, you just doing loops there, bud, or what? We on the Truman Show? Come on. Off you go. There you go. So we should get our, once we get the worker on this one, we should get our lime all set up as well. Get that ready to roll, because that should be next after we get it cultivated. Not sure, we might have to go buy some, so that's going to take a little bit of time. We'll get that done. And, well, this is cultivating. You know, and maybe we can even, let's see how fast the cultivation goes. We can maybe start that up before, while it's cultivating as well. Save a little bit of time that way. We'll see how everything times out. We'll grab that, grab the contract, the Deadwood contract, and we'll get started on that as well. Maybe that's one that we'll get started together, and I'll maybe finish on my own. I don't know. I really like to get one done a day, so if we get to May 2nd, I think that, I don't know. We're not going to be able to get 2 of them done, obviously. I feel pretty good about my Deadwood contracts. I got a pretty good setup going. I got my where are we? Where are they right now? It was an easy one last time, I think. Yeah, that's right. It was right here. You know, I got the telehandler, and I got this guy with the deal on the back, the winch on the back. And those two and the big semi-truck really do a really good job. I feel like I'm about as efficient as I can get on those Deadwood contracts. Someday it'll be fun to have a big tree farm and maybe have a few different areas to the tree farm so they're constantly growing and you constantly have ones to harvest. I feel like if you do a tree farm, it's going to take a few years to get the trees off of it. And you got to do the Deadwood contracts between anyways. I don't know. That's really far in the future, though. If I would have bought that wheat field sooner, I probably could have gotten the weeder on it, but I'm not going to be too worked up about that. It's all just going to chicken feed anyways. A little lost yield with the weeds, and that's going to be okay. Is it double fertilized? Let's see. Soil. I wonder if it shows here. Nope, the fertilization is completely off that menu now, so no way to really know until we do the soil sampling on that, and that's not going to be till after we get it harvested up. Perfect. Yes. Mulched. Yeah, we're going to do one more. Actually, a lot of that is the grass that's offside this field. Yep, you can see where the line of the field is there. But I'll do one line here, one line down here, and then we'll be done with the mulching. After cultivating and liming. And then we're going to get the green beans in. That'd be nice to get the green beans in again. I loved using that little green bean harvester. It really does hold so much. And it's nice you can just, you harvest them and you send them off to be sold right away. You don't store them. You just, boop, they're gone. Call it good, make some cash, move on to next year. I don't see a whole lot over on this side. Let's bring this up here a little bit. Looks like there's maybe some right there we missed. Maybe not. That's all right. We're just cleaning up the edge, make sure we got it. there's some right there. Just missed just a little bit. Boom. There we go. So we're 104,000. The cotton harvester that I want to get for, and that's going to be for October, is the case. Obviously, I'm not going to spend the ridiculous amount of money on the John Deere special crops. Yeah, there's special crops is what I needed. Hello, there we are. Cotton harvesters. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Clearly, we're going to do this one, and then. It's not our field anyways. Oh, huh? I saw that one coming. That's why you don't buy the field earlier than you need to. Right there, right? Oh, no. That would have been awful. I would have been so mad. I would have been more careful, though. If I knew that was going to be crop destruction, I would have been more careful. So the suited connectors, the John Deere tractor with the John Deere cultivator is a great idea for a field that is flat. And the field that we just mulched there is not perfectly flat. So it's, I got to use this tractor with the little cultivator. There was a big cultivator in the used gear, but I decided not to get it. Just because we're saving up for the cotton harvester. Where are we? Hello? Where is the cultivator? It must be over here. There it is. And we'll just let it do however many headlands it wants to do. Just let it keep going. Oh, this thing is sad. We're outgrowing this little cultivator. That's okay. Because our planter right there is not a drill, so we do need to cultivate it for sure. So what we'll do is we'll take that John Deere with the Breedle over to the store, pick up some lime, and see where this is at. I have a feeling it's not going to be all that far, so we'll probably start working on the deadwood. We'll check it out, what's going on over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it looked like an accident to me. They worked it out though. All right. Let's just hit H, see what happens. You gonna go? What do you got? This is always a treat. See how, oh my gosh, how many headlands is it gonna do? Wow. Okay, well, have at it. I'm sure you'll do a good job. Thank you, sir. You are amazing. Thank you for their hard work and enter vehicle. Let's go get the Breedle. Fill it up with lime. I think there's a bunch of fertilizer in there right now. Let's get that out of there. I do have a little bit of lime over here. I don't think it's going to be enough for that whole field. Hey, Dirty Nelson, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Just doing some field work here. The Breedle, oh, it's in the shed now, isn't it? Right here. It is in the front of the shed. Oh, look at all that stuff. Okay, let's do that right now. Let's load this up and bring this over. Yep, all this is going to be able to go on that semi-truck. We'll bring this over to the rope factory. We do too. Yes, we can. Oh, nope, we can't. No, we cannot. It's fine. This doesn't have to be pretty. Plenty of room on this trailer for all the wool there. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably get this brought over and we'll turn that production on now. There's enough wool in there to get stuff done. So we'll just whoop like that. We'll even get the ones out of the bin in there. And then we'll drop this truck off at the sawmill for the next load of planks. That needs to go over to the playground. Planks, no, wood beams is all that's left. at the playground. Wood beams and... Oh, there we go. Look at that pickup. Oh, yeah. I meant to do that for sure. We got wood beams and rope. And we need a lot of rope. And this here, cotton or wool, is just not enough. Not enough by a long shot. It's a good little supplement. It's fun doing sheep just to do them. But this is not anywhere near enough wool for that playground to make enough rope. I will say, though, it is coming in a lot quicker now, I've noticed. Like, I'll be kind of working the fields for a month or two, and it'll pile up pretty quick. Like, this kind of surprised me how much wool there is right here. Let's grab this side one here. This one. That back one might be tough. We'll see. Come on, give it to me. Did you give it? Yep, thank you. Here we are. Up we go. Honestly, I had this truck was over dropping off the planks that didn't sell at the playground over at the manufacturer, so I was like, yeah, let's just bring this over. We don't really have a good trailer. I've got the flatbed that's down by the eggs, but it's already got eggs on it because I just kind of load them once, right? I just take them out of the... We should go look at that actually too quick. Let's do that before we go over to the rope factory. There we are. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop out of this. And I'm going to hop into this and strap those down right now because I am going to completely forget to do that if I don't do it right now. I'm going to hop in the truck, start it up, start moving, and those things will just fly everywhere. Let's go look at the eggs. There's got to be enough to move here, especially we want to do it today. There's the lime we need to pick up too. Okay, there's not a ton. Let's just pick up these side two and get those on the trailer. Would I like a forklift in my farm area? The answer is yes. This front end loader is a little cumbersome, but I'm not going to buy a new one for the farm area. I'm definitely waiting for something to pop into the used gear sale. I do have... What I could do is... We got the telehandler that we had going over at the cement factory that we don't really... I gotta concentrate. This takes immense concentration. Okay, this isn't bad. I'm not too worried about how this looks on here. I just get it on that little trailer. Any which way I can. So we are. Boom. Strap it down. Good to go. This truck, we need to grab the Breedle. And let's bring the semi-truck over to the rope factory and get that all dropped off and then bring it up to the sawmill. And we can kind of scope out what's going on up at the sawmill. We can scope out what's going on over at the rope factory. Everything's busy. So this is going to go... We'll just park this right in front of the shed here. So it's ready to go. Hop in the semi-truck. This is such a beautiful truck. I love this thing. The orange and the black. It looks so good. It's so nice. Rope factory, here we come. We got one pallet sitting over there of rope. I'm just going to let it sit there because the playground needs like 11,000 or 11 more pallets of rope. And we're nowhere even near anything like that. So it can just sit over at the rope factory. It'll be fine. For those of you that are new joining, welcome, by the way. I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let me know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see. That's done. The grain elevator museum is complete. Right there. I did not... Oh, that's an update that I haven't talked about. I have not found any more of the collectibles. So I don't know where they are. I don't want to look them up yet. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever look them up. I just want to kind of really scour different properties as I buy them It's kind of what I'm thinking I want to do, and it kind of spread out the $10,000 here and there. All right, gas station. We got the gas station. The gas station $10,000 deal. Cooperage. So this is the type of thing that Cooperage. Okay. I want to get all the productions. I don't want to sit there and cut wood all the time. So the cooperage and the paper factory, you know, the toy manufacturer we're going to get real soon, I think. Other thing, oh, the carriage maker I want to, oh, hello. Carriage maker I want to get, but man, that's just, to keep those things moving has got to be so much wood. All right, here we are. There we are, and we'll come over here and see our lonely pallet. Our lonely little pallet of rope here, ready to go. 1,000 liters. Thank you, sir. Ready to go. Let's go right here. Yeah. So look at that. Look at we're in the green on wool. So there you go. Let's activate that. Wool rope. You have been activated. Oh, we got almost another pallet inside the manufacturer as well, so that'll spawn soon, so that's good. Man, that takes a lot of sheep's wool if you just do that without the cotton. I'll tell you that. I'm hoping... I mean, I could do the math. I don't want to, though. It might make me sad. I'm hoping that our cotton fields... And granted, the two fields we have aren't huge cotton, right? I'm guessing... And at this point, I'm kind of hoping maybe those two fields... will be one harvester full, so I don't have to worry about getting a trailer or driving the harvester down here and dropping off while I'm harvesting. I don't know. Clearly, it'd be nice to have more than one bale of wool, but I don't know. I mean, it should be enough to at least empty the harvester, right? You would think. We need a big field like this. That's going to be one of our wool fields right there at some point. Just feels so far away, so far away. But we have gone from, I felt so guilty. One of the things I felt guilty about when I was playing on my own and wasn't thinking about making videos or streaming anymore. I felt guilty because we got the loan paid off. Like here, look at, we'll get you the joy of this. Finances. I stayed within the rules. You can believe me or not. I don't want to break the rules. I like the way the game played. Why am I going here? Oh, man. I don't want to go here. I said I want to bring it to the sawmill. Let's get this thing turned around. It's fine. Won't take that long. Yeah, so I want to follow the rules, and I did follow the rules. And it just was a lot of lumber that I sold. And we turned the corner on the finances. Well, I was kind of playing on my own, so I kind of felt guilty about that. So I apologize. But we're in a good spot financially. We're going to be in debt again a little bit when we need that harvester because we need to buy that wheat field next. And we'll buy that wheat field when we're done planting the green beans. Speaking of that field... It's going. Oh, boy. Yep, we'll just go that way. Okay, that was quick thinking. Quick thinking, Rax! I may or may not just leave my gear in other people's fields when I'm not doing the contract. All right. May or may not happen. So this guy gets parked over here. There's not a whole lot that spawns over here anymore, so I don't know when the next load's going to be. We got these wood chips to put in there, but I don't have a tractor over here to put them in right now, so we'll do that some other time. And I guess we got 2 pallets of planks, or wood beams, which is good. It's fine. There's less stuff to load over here, which is a good thing. Honestly, I was spending so much time on that forklift. It got pretty nasty. All right, let's go Breedle. Enter vehicle, and dun, 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 there it is, the Breedle, right up front. There's our little soil sampler. I just kind of keep that right in here. We'll need that soon again. There we are. And off we go. We got fertilizer in there, so let's go down this way. This is kind of my sad makeshift storage area for now. Like that. Where's the nearest lime spout? There's not one there, is there? Paper factory? No. Lime spout. Give me some lime. I think we're just quicker going to the store, right? Is there a lime spout? Oh, there's a lime spout right down here. Okay, let's just do that. We'll go right over here. We'll fill this thing all the way up just to make sure we have enough. I know that's going to be overkill, but that's all right. We'll fill this up. We'll use a lot of it. We'll need it at some point. We got enough money in the bank now where we can do stuff like that, right? That's the nice part. We're out of the territory of, okay, like, make sure we just get what we need. So we're going to go bankrupt here if we don't keep things under control. Wait. Is it right there? It looks like there's one right on the Grain Elevator Museum, but I think it's down here. I know, I've used it before, but give me a break. There we go. That's where it is, right there. It's way quicker than going to the store. There we go. Just fill it up. You know, I really should actually... Sometime soon, I'm going to upgrade this Breedle to get the big spreaders on there, get the big extensions. I think that'll be worth it at some point. Some point real soon. Oh boy. Now the John Deere's going to struggle. You going to be able to get out of this area, John Deere? You going to make it? Get a little head of steam here. Full power. Full power. Here we go. Up the hill. Come on, John Deere. You got this? Yeah. Not a problem. So what we can do is we'll just bring this over to the field. I'm going to use the other tractor to spread the lime. And we'll just swap. And then the John Deere can pull the mulcher back over to the yard. I think it's going to be the best option. All right, visual confirmation. How are you doing up there? There we go. We'll drop that off here. Yeah, it's got a little ways to go. Let's get that Deadwood contract started. We'll grab that up. Oh, 27 hours. I don't want to wait 27 hours. All right. For a new Deadwood contract. All right. Let's just do it. That's the only, for those of you that are new to the series, that is the only type of contract that we do is the Deadwood contracts. All the other contracts we don't do anymore. Set destination. It is right over here. So let's maybe do this right there. Is that going to be good for you, sir? Where did you go? We're right there. Yes, it is good for you. Good. Set destination, we'll do the same thing. Right there. Is that good for you, sir? It seems like it's good for you. Good. And the, right here, this guy. Let's get in here. Back this beast out. I've done this a few times. I've done this many times. And let's see if we can't get this thing going on. Oh, okay. So he's going that way. So I'm assuming this one's going to go that way. And we will... Bum, bum, bum. Where are we? Right here. Oh, now I'm in the way. Set destination. Right here. Okay. Seems like it's working. Now let's go right here and visit. Okay. Right up here. Boom. See if we can scope out a good spot to put the truck and put the telehandler. This is just going to be a tough one. I know it is. The farming simulator gods were not kind to me with this contract for a stream. I can tell you that. So that's not one. All right. Let's go. So I'm thinking. Oh, geez. All right. So we can pull the semi-truck up. Oh, the woodpecker. This music, too, is just so dramatic. Let's see. So what I like, yeah, this is maybe a good spot. Like, pull the semi-truck off to the side here. We'll pull the telehandler right here. And basically, it sits here like this, and then you go like this. And then you put it in, and then you pull it back. And then all these trees and stuff get pulled by the red tractor with the winch in front of the telehandler. And it's just, the telehandler's there just a boink. We'll see. Oh, B is blocked by an object. Here we go. Stand by. What do we got? Oh, man. They're all blocked by an object. Why are you stopped? I think this is going to be quicker to go this way. Oh, yeah, red car. You, red car, is the nemesis. You are my nemesis this stream, man. What is going on? You are my nemesis, red car. Let's go this way. This is probably the worst one to bring up there first, but that's fine. We'll get it worked out. Everything else is moving. All right. The other ones are moving now, so this is good. We'll get this one into a good place. Is that one right here? No, this is way too far away. Let's see. Nope. I don't know what I have. What is that that's selected over there? I don't know what's 3,000 feet away. I didn't see that I selected anything, but there, it is what it is. So this contract over here isn't as bad. When the circle is over on this side, I have a good setup for this one. And it is past here. Right, coming up right here. So the truck will park over here usually. The semi-truck I park there. And then, oh yeah, like right here. And then right there, the telehandler backs into the spot. This one, I gotta go down still. It's alright. Ooh, what's this? Is this like a little mini trail? What is this? Okay. Alright, it is a mini trail. Okay. This is... Oh my gosh. I've never seen this trail before. Oh, ooh, bonus wood. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so I'll definitely be taking that. But it's in my way right now. Can I get over it? I can. Yeah, I'll be taking that on the truck for sure. I must have left that from a previous job. Okay, so this goes down here. This is going to be... Well, this isn't right either. Is it? Oh, boy. Yeah, it is. All right, this is close enough. Let's get the other vehicles over here. We'll see how our cultivation's doing. We might get the vehicles set up and do maybe a few trees and then work on the field some more. Well, let's not walk. Okay, so it's doing all right. This one. Enter vehicle. Gotta find a nice gentle slope. Like these are obviously too steep. I want to find a nice gentle slope where this can just live for this contract and be my lifter. I think this is it right here. I think this is going to be the best spot. As long as there's room for the truck there, like this is fine right here. So we'll just park that. All right, semi-truck time. Let's hop in. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. There we go. Yeah, that was tough figuring that one out. Wow, AI driver, that was tough. Figuring out you had to back up just like a few feet. There's the telehandler. Let's get this as far over here as we can. Centered on the telehandler, right like that, I think. I think that's going to be a good spot. And let's start chopping. Where do we got? Let's go do these close ones first, get them out of the way. Check the paint. Yep. And the trees, let's go this way to try to get it in a good direction. You can tell I've done these a lot, right? Like, I know my process, and I messed that one up. You can tell. Look at how good I am at this. You can tell. All right, so we'll go up this way. Oh, boy. It's on 2 trees. It's a nice view up here, though, right? Oh, and the woodpeckers. So then we cut it right here. Don't try this at home. Fall down. Boink. Yep. And where did that piece of wood go? There it is. Load this guy up quick. I don't know if anybody else has suggestions. I'm all ears, but this is a tough one. This is a difficult deadwood contract, but boy, it'll be something if we can get all the wood up off this thing, right? That would be so nice. All right, so this one. So here, the nice part is with this, we'll grab the red tractor. And unfortunately, the telehandler's in the way, but I think we can do this. Go like that. And then you go winch. You grab it there. And then you hit K to winch it in, and it should pull it out of the tree, hopefully. Okay, not quite completely out of the tree. So the choice is, do we want to... I think we're just going to cut it right here. We're just cut it right here. Give me this tree, please. I want to cut this tree. Not whatever that is below you. There we go. Hope this doesn't cut the service down. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we can pull that one out. Look at this. There we go. Right like that. And whoop, whoop, whoop. Loaded. Done. And then this guy, I think what's going to be best is to disconnect. It already disconnected because when you cut it, automatically disconnects from the winch. So let's do this. I mean, is this worth going? I don't know if this is worth this one tree. Like, is it worth just having the one tree sitting there? Sure. But this is the problem solving. So what we're going to do is... Oh, there we go. This is going to work. Watch this. I don't know. This is just a fun problem solving part. It takes forever, so I apologize. If you're bored, if you just joined us, welcome aboard. We're doing our best Getting some trees done. There we go. I mean, I could move the... Oh, I'm in the telehandler. Okay, so I'm in here. I'll just move it. There we go. Now, you can't move the winch from inside the vehicle anymore, which is kind of weird. There we go. Oh, no. No! I'm not leaving this tree. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm going to turn that telehandler around. We'll just grab it. I think it's going to be the best. I wonder if we can get enough steam up. Get over it. That locked it loose, didn't it? Here. We'll just do this. There. There. What's the problem? Boom, it's in. One tree done. It goes a lot better. Trust me, it goes a lot better once you get a little further along. How's our... He's still going. All right, we got time for one more tree. Let's get this one. This one will go better, guaranteed. Can't go much worse. But we got it in, right? Ooh, that was a nice... Here we go. See? This is good. This one off so I can just grab this one with my hands. Like that. Then we can grab the winch. Line up the front with the front of the trailer there. Drop it with Y. Boom. See, this is a... You see what I mean? Like, this is the way it should go. Like that. Oh, that one's not a deadwood, but... See? This is pretty easy if you just do it like that. The last tree was not the normal. This tree is more the normal. Sometimes you get fouled up, but... Right here. Grab it up. Sure it's straight in there, pretty much. Let it go. See? Perfect. You, sir, can go this way, though. There. All right, let's go do some more field work. Tractors are in place. We're all secured here. All the engines are off. Oh, yeah, he's almost done. Enter vehicle. Sure. We'll cancel it. We'll take all the glory. Sorry, worker. We're taking your glory. We're finishing off the job. You don't get to see it through. Get some lime on here, and then I think we're going to be ready to plant. I'm so sad. This is how sad I am. You're seeing how sad I am. That's right. Lines for one last thing. Oh, yeah. That's right. My sadness knows no bounds. That was the way to do it, though. I'm glad we hired the worker for this. This cultivator is a little too small for this, so it's nice to just put the worker on it, call it good. And right here we are. Completely cultivated. What is the... right here, precision farming say for pH? pH, I think it's going to need some, right? I mean, what does it say when we go like this? Bad. Yep. So we're going to definitely put some lime down. And I think that it only uses the lime that... Oh, why? What is this flashing? Use, stop. Untag place. Thank you. I think it only uses the lime that it needs, so we'll see. And it doesn't... One thing I have noticed as well is that it doesn't uniformly put it on. Like, you can see these lines here. That was from... yeah, the lime. It's this pH. So, like, it covered all this, but it put more in the middle of where the spout... where the bredel is, which I thought was kind of weird, and I didn't like that, but it is what it is. We can do this with one headland. Just like that. I mean, clearly we're not going to need 2 of these truckloads, are we? I don't think we will. I mean, maybe we do. So what does this look like? See, now, this is what I'm talking about. Look at it, it's spreading this whole thing, but there's more in just the middle, which... maybe that's reality how it would work, but it's really annoying when you're trying to do Raxamelius perfect field. What about Raxamelius perfect field? Are you not watching my videos, FS20 giantssoftware? I need perfect fields. Which with precision farming just is not going to happen. Yeah, I think we should... it's going to be close whether or not we have enough lime. Man. Oh, no. I have to go fill up on lime again. Maybe that means it's time for the extensions. Might be. Let's do it. If we run out of lime here, that's going to be the deciding factor. Oh, don't. Sad. Lost cotton. Lost cotton. Oh, man. That makes me sad. Oh, well. I mean, it's not that much of a financial deal. It's just as sad. I don't like trampling my own crops, but I don't want to keep turning it off. I love having crop destruction on. It makes you think more. Adds to the realism. I like it. Those aren't my crops. I can run on those. Get out of here, deer. You're going to get limed. We'll go back and get the edges if we need to. Get out of here, deer. Don't get limed. Ooh. Look at that deficiency up on the top there. pH plus 1.25. That's pretty cool. See, now this is a different soil type, so it requires less pH, I guess? Interesting. That's interesting. So you can see the soil types right there, basically. Huh. Okay, I'm not going to trample my cotton now. How's that for a plan? Grandiose. Grandiose plans. It's tough. Tough making these plans. Don't trample your crops. So just to verify, yeah, the next thing is we're going to put the green beans in the field because we're going to put the nitrogen in with the green beans. And then if it requires more, then we can use this Breedle to put more nitrogen in after the first phase, I think is the way it's supposed to go. We'll see. Do we need to... I don't think we need to roll green beans either. We'll look and see if it says needs rolling. But I don't think we roll the green beans in. I did roll the cotton in. I don't know if that needed rolling either. I probably should have looked at the menu. I think there's just some crops that don't need to be rolled in. You don't get any bonus for it. How's our map looking? Better than this. That looks bad. I mean, I limed it. You can see. Oh, boy. All right, 20%. Ooh, it's going to be close. More and more of these swipes require more and more lime. As it goes down this way, more of the field. Oh, boy. Oh boy, we're not going to make it. Nope, we're going to be getting the extension. We'll get the extension and buy a couple of pallets of lime, I think is what we're going to do. Wow. Yeah, not going to make it. Bummer. All right, off to the store we go. Off to the store we go. That's just what I wanted to do. Buy more lime. That's all right. We're close to the store. We'll get some gas in the tractor. Looks like repairs are good, so. Well, we're on the straightaway here. Consumables right here. Lime. Let's get 2 of them. Boink. Buy. Yes. Okay. Are we still on the road? We are, barely. Thankfully, there wasn't a train. Never done that before. Just looking at your phone buying stuff while you're driving along. Seems like it's a good idea. We got to go to the shop first. These are expensive upgrades, but I think that it's going to be worth it in the long run. Right over here. Oh, I didn't get gas. We can get gas on the way out, maybe. If I remember. If I don't, we have plenty still anyways. Boom. Breedle. Spreader discs. 8,000 for that. Yeah. I think we should just do it. We'll just max this thing out. Let's just max it out. Narrow? No, we don't want narrow. Standard tires, yeah. So that's not bad. 10,000? Okay. Oh, that's not bad at all. That'll save us a lot of time. Look at this thing now. Looking lovely. This is the real one. This is a real spreader now. We're in business. It's got a cover and everything. Hopefully it fits into the shed still. Let's open the cover. I mean, I buy those big spreading discs, but we're not going to need them right now. That's okay. We got them for later. Yeah, this would be plenty of lime to finish off that field. Close the cover, just so you can see what's going on, I guess. And yeah, this is gonna be nice to get some fertilizer down if we need to. And this line, ooh, we'll get some gas. Big spreading disc just for the little sliver that's left. That's okay. While we're up here, let's get this quick. I want to... Is there any other little spots? Let's just grab that quick. And that quick. There's one right there, yeah. There's one over here. One thing that I found interesting is that I don't ever get the... I don't get the lime, like, snowy tire look with the lime. Like, I've seen on a lot of videos. I don't know why that is. It's just my graphics card, a setting or something. I don't know. Oh, we got to redo this now, I suppose. Ooh. Let's go down to 1. Okay. And actually, now that we have these, that bottom part's going to get all done at one time. So that'd be nice. We're taking advantage of the lime spreader right away. Right down here, we're going to get it all. It's going to be lovely. Yeah. There we go. Should be good. I'm going to get out and look at the... Yeah, I mean, it has to be good. 100%. It's going to be perfect. Let's see. I'm going to get out and look at the little text box on the right and see what's up. Don't mess up your cotton now. There we are. Hold it up. And let's go take a look at what we got. Next is planting for sure. Yeah, perfect, good, perfect, good, perfect, good. I love it. Our environmental score will be going up like crazy. It is nice to get that extra little bonus when you sell stuff too with the environmental score. So hopefully that the other field we can get fixed up so that our score gets fixed on that. I don't want that dragging down our score because we get more money if we get a higher environmental score. So that bug is costing us money, honestly. And I'm calling it a bug because I could not get any more fertilizer on that field. I tried. Oh, God. God. Oh, my gosh. It's okay. Saw that one coming. Oh boy. Saw that one coming. Ooh, next month that's going to be all ready to go. The barley's going to be ready. Goat milk, not quite ready to move yet. Those goats are still kind of slow. They don't make a ton, but we're doing them. It's fun. Just for something different. Just put this away right away. Might as well. You can see my lovely backing up skills. Here we are. No. I got it, though. Don't worry. See? No problem. You spreading discs. Just as I had thought. Oh, man. All right. Well, you can go over here. Maybe those, maybe that mulcher can go in there. Or I think the mulcher's probably too tall too. We can get those rollers in there. That's fine. Well, I'll do that later on my own. We're not going to sit here and try to fill the shed. Hello. We're not going to try to sit there and fill the shed today. Right here. Boom. Might as well load up the planter over here. Throw it on green beans so we don't forget. I think it's on cotton right now. Get some green beans all planted up. There's stone sitting in that stone picker. That's why it's unfolded like that. There we are. And green beans. There it is. That should be plenty of fertilizer and seeds, right? This one as well. The cover I feel like is broken. Close cover. And boom. There we go. I'm double checking. There's nothing else I need to do to that field. It's all limed up. It's cultivated. Oh, shoot. Let's get the tractor stopped. I didn't look at this. This one? Let's turn everything off. Good. Okay. Whoo, I was worried it needed plowing. Oh, that would have been ugly. There's no stones. It's mulched. Loading map. Come on. Needs rolling. We'll know that till later. All right. Good. We'll turn mulched off so we can see everything else. Yeah, I was like, I thought maybe I'd need to plow it. No. No. Thankfully, no plowing needed this time. Wonderful. We got our weight on, right? Yeah. Let's go here. Get this thing turned around. Is that the worst spot to possibly drop it to get this thing hooked up? It might be. It might be the worst. There we go. It might be the worst spot. This isn't our field yet. We're not going to be destructing crops. Good. Here we are. And fold it up. Turn it on. We got the green beans double checked. Never done that before. Never put the wrong crop in. Never. No. Let's go one again and move over a little bit. Sure. There we are. And we're off. The green beans are going in. It's using a lot of nitrogen. Well, let's look. Right here, burp, and nitrogen. So look at it, it's yellow still. It's going from green. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I'm doing everything right. So I'm not too concerned. It already has more than enough nitrogen down here, so it's not using any out of the seeder. Interesting. That's good. That's a good thing. There we go. The green beans are going in. Lovely. So looking at the upper left, there's more nitrogen than needed. And we can look in the lower left to see the map there. I forgot about that part. So we'll see what happens with that green line that's straight ahead of us. What's going to happen with that green line? Is it going to go more yellow like the one to the right? No. It's just going to stay right like it is. It's just not going to put fertilizer in. Interesting. You know, a lot of that is probably because it was grass, and so we cultivated the grass and then gave it some nitrogen in that regards. So we're using less now, I bet is what's going on. Maybe, but we did mulch the grass. So I don't know if that lets you get the fertilizer and... See, now look at what is happening now. We're like right next to it, and it's completely different. Huh. So I don't know if it lets you get the mulching and the fertilizer at the same time. I don't know. I do know we're getting it in. A lot of it's looking good. We're not using a ton of fertilizer. The score should be good on this, hopefully, when we go to... Boom, 93 already, 92, good. This 59 really bugs me. That 50 doesn't bug me, actually. We haven't worked that field yet with precision farming. So that 50 over there doesn't bug me. The other one does. I don't know what happened there. I feel like it's a bug, but I don't know. We'll just deal with it. Move on with life. We're going to have plenty of seeds. Yep. Plenty of fertilizer since we're not using fertilizer in a lot of this. That's good. What was in here before the grass? May have been green beans before the grass, too. I wonder if right here it's going to start using some, right? Yep. Yep. There it goes. It started using some. You can see on the lower left, there's some orange right in that area. So it's going to use some fertilizer in that area for sure. Get the left side there. Nope. All right, let's back it up. Make sure we get this all the green beans in we can. No green bean left behind. Here we go. Here's my question too. Let's look right now. Let's look right this second. Growth. Plowed. What do we need? No. Soil composition needs rolling. Is not there. We don't need to roll in the green beans. So there you go. We don't need to roll it in. So I'll come through and in June and use the hoe to get the weeds off. And that should be it. I think we're good on fertilizer on this field. I think this is looking really, really good. Yeah. Ooh, we are going to be closer on seed than I was anticipating, though. Do we need more or less seed on this other part that... Oh, look at that. It's all red. All the seeds are red. It's like, oh my God, we need all the seeds ever created by mankind in this corner. We might run out of seed. Look at that. We're definitely going to run out of seed, aren't we? Because this is the area over here that requires more. Let's go right here. Oh, seed rate. Red high. Oh, look at all that. This is going to be high seed rate. Okay, so let's do this. To save time, I'm going to buy some more seed, and I'm going to send the John Deere over to pick it up. Seeds. And we'll do this one. Buy. Yes. Okay. And where's my John Deere? Where is he? He's right here. Enter vehicle. You know, maybe we can just do this. Set destination. Right there. He's doing it. Good. Good. We're saving time. We're going to send him off. Our implement's down still. Grab the line still. There we go. Look at him go. Look at how smart the AI is now. So good. So we're not using any fertilizer, but we are using a ton of seed in these areas. Still getting used to it. Still getting used to this precision farming. It's good, though. I like it. It's something a little different. Changing it up a little bit. We're going to run out of seed before we can get that John Deere back for sure. But that's okay. We're saving a little bit of time having it over there. Oh, using a little fertilizer right there. Interesting. All right. Oh, yeah, you can see the orange on the lower left. Okay. Kind of cleaned up all that orange and made it a little bit more green. All right. I'm going to stop at the end of this up and down. Hopefully it makes it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me this last bit. You stink. You absolutely stink. You. All right. All right. We're done. Thank you for your help, sir. Got it from here. We got nothing better to do than to get this seed over as soon as we can. The gear is in the field, down, not working, losing money by having it in the field. We need gas too. Sure. We'll get gas while we're here. Always get gas while you're right by the station, right? There we go. I'm going to pass on the repair. It's getting close to where I'd want to repair it. I like to keep it topped off, but we're not going to spend the time. We got the gear in the field. We need to get the seeding done and start working on some more deadwood, I guess. That deadwood contract done. Whoop. There we are. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to lift this as high as I need to get it over the... I kind of want to just manually fill the deal. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Just lift it over the seeder and have it go in. Like old school, like the proper way. I'm trying to be proper here. We'll see if it works. Oop, oop, oop. School bus, easy. You know, I've said this story before. I saw a school bus in the game, not in real life. Preface that. Get stuck between the two arms when the train came. Oh my god. It was just like the worst feeling that you could ever have. It was unbelievable. I knew it's a game, but it just was so awful. You're just like, oh my gosh. It didn't do anything. There was no hitbox on the bus. So the train just went through the bus, and then the things went up, and then the bus left. But, God, that was awful. So bad. All right, John Deere, you got it in you? Can we do this? Up you go. Oh, you can. Good job, John Deere. Right here. There we go. Ooh, wow, this takes a lot of seeds. All right. Okay. We'll have you sit right over here for now. Take care of this after we're finished seeding. Make sure we got enough. I'm sure we got enough seed in there now. There shouldn't be a problem. If there is, then, man, this field is bad. There we go. Down we go. Perfect. So there's that little orange corner up there. I don't know what's up with that. We'll see what the once we get this all planted, if that big bright orange corner goes away. I'm talking about nitrogen. This one right here. I don't know how that happens, but it happens, I guess. And I'm hoping that this takes care of that. Just puts in a ton of fertilizer right there. Get rid of that little corner. I also get the feeling that as you're doing precision farming, the fields get better and better as you go. Just by doing it more and more, it kind of evens the fields out more, maybe. I don't know if I'm just talking out of my behind. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I feel like that's the case. I could be wrong. Green beans going in. We got plenty of seed now. Good. Good, good, good. Not sure if we're going to be able to see the first stage of growth on these today, but we'll see. Get them all weeded up in June. And I'll have to remember that they come up on the second month in the harvest. We planted them in the second month of the planting months. Oh, that's weak. That is weak. I got to come down for this one little strip. I mean, I could leave it, but I can't. It does. Look at that. Good. It took care of it. I can't leave this little strip here. That's just against my values. It doesn't work for Raxamelius. Can't do it. Almost there. We got this whole field turned. So good. Oh, I love that. I love doing it together on the stream. I don't want to do all the work on my own. Sometimes it's nice to just chill out, grab a cup of coffee or whatever choice beverage you have, and get some farm work done, but it's also fun to share. Like I said at the beginning of this episode, or actually I said it in the episode. I did feel bad that I went 6 months on this map without sharing any of it and showing it or anything like that, because this map is our map. It's everybody's together. This isn't my map. This is the channel's map. This is your map. It's my map. Partly my map, I guess. And there's just so much more joy involved with, turn this off, getting that loan paid off. If I could have done that in a video, and I didn't hit X, and unfortunately I didn't. There we go. Oop. It is what it is. I have not done really many other major things other than just making a lot of cash from wood and things like that. Boom. Off we go. You know what? Let's do this. We'll bring this one back. We'll leave the John Deere sit there. Let's go work on that deadwood a little bit longer. It shouldn't take long, honestly. Once you get into a rhythm and we got the trucks in place, that's the part that takes the longest, is just figuring out where to put the trucks and the tractors and all that stuff. Let's just keep... What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I got some time. Let's just keep plugging away here. Started one out. Yeah, we're not even at 2 hours yet on this stream. Let's just keep plugging away. Just keep going. Get some work done. Until I'm burned out again. Nope. If I don't want to play tomorrow morning, I'm not going to play tomorrow, and that's just the way it's going to roll. I'm just having fun streaming, and there we are. Sharing all this goodness with you guys. Sure, we'll put it right there. Boom. All right, so that's turned off. Off to the... what's this environmental score on this now, by the way? Let's go right here. Oop. 93. I don't know if that changed. I think that changes once you harvest it, I feel like. I think that's when that changes. And maybe that's why that one's 59, because it wasn't taken care of properly until now, and now once we harvest it up, maybe that'll change. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. I do know that our gear is all over here. Enter vehicle. And what's our next one? Not that one. This one. Let's go right here. Oh, this is why you got to put the truck down at the bottom of the cliff too, by the way. So everything falls down to where the truck is. Like this one will just sort of, hopefully it doesn't go all the way down. Wow, there's another start. Ooh. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't want to. I've done that. Oh my gosh. Hutan, that was the beginning of the burnout for me, was when Hutan Pantai, we did a whole 3 to 4 hour stream, 3 hour stream maybe, not 4. And yeah, didn't save it, and the game crashed. It was lovely. I had to do all that 3 hours of work. It was lovely. So thankfully, at least now it saved once. And ooh, you know what? I should also back up this world. After the stream, I will do that. I was worried about backing it up before. Should we do 2 at the same time? That's another thing you can do. So let's see. Where's that? It was right there. So what I'll do is, a lot of times I'll do 2 trees. I'll carry one of the tops back. Oh, that felt perfect. Oh yeah. That's exactly where I wanted it. And so then I'll tow with the winch one. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. I will tow one top back as well as one like trunk area, we'll say, because the winch can only hold 3. So let's see. Maybe we'll do it right on the other side of this one, right there, I think. No, you stop. Oh, easy now. Easy. There we go. Well, this one's close enough. I'll just go over here, throw it on. Listen to the background noise. You know what? The music is off, and I'm just letting it go. It must have made it through all the way through the music, and I didn't hit repeat. I'm just going to leave it. So what you can do here, look at this trick. So the trick is you just run over the log that you want to pick up. No. So you back up to where this log is. Yep. And then you come over here. And then you hit R to grab the chain. You can go, the first one you can go really long. Look at this. Look how long you can go. The first one you can go really long like that. Once you hit one, so go here. And then you'll pull it up to this one. Wow. Yeah. So it didn't work this time. But here, where's the end right there? No, it's not going to work. So I'll show you. So this one. Where did that log go? Wow. So this one's short now. So it won't work as much. All right. So let's just pull this one. I think it's going to be easier. We'll just pull this one over, load it up. And then we'll come back and pull that one. A lot of times that'll work where you hook up the end from a distance and pull it to the end of the other one, and then you can hook up the other one, and boom, you're good to go. So the only caveat to stop moving. Did you see that thing twisting? The caveat to pulling 2 of them over here at the same time is this telehandler is not like picking up 2 logs at a time. So if you have a vehicle that will, then you're in good shape. But this one, they kind of just slip out and they don't do a good job with 2. So, oh. There we go. Boink. And a lot of times these will slip out the back. So you got to go and you got to strap them every time. That's just something you got to do. Otherwise, sometimes they... That's crap. That's crap. That's all right. All right, well, we'll deal with it. This is not going well. This is a tough one. This is like I said, this is a tough Deadwood contract. It's tight quarters. There's not like a whole lot of room to work in this one. These Deadwood contracts up here are amazing. This one, right, where are we? Yeah, right in here and right in here. These are awesome Deadwood. Oh, 17 I think is the one that's really good. This is super easy in there. This one, is not easy, but I got a setup on that where it works out pretty well. And then what are some, oh, the other one, like 12, 13, like this area here looks like it might be difficult, but it actually ends up being pretty easy. This is probably the hardest one, honestly. Whoops. Let's keep that started. Grab that and there we go. Is this gonna work? I think it will. Yeah. Oh, that one is so bad. What do I want to do? I think I need to fix it. Oh, God, it's so bad. So I need to lift it. So let's do it. Let's fix it. And super strength is not an option on this series, as you know. Super strength is not an option. Vanilla challenge. I think we can do it, though. Right here. It's probably going to mess up a lot of different things here, but we're going to try. Coulda. No. Oh, it's. All right, let's do it a different way. Let's put this one on towards the front. And then we're going to have to unstrap that one. The problem is it's strapped with that yellow strap, even though it doesn't look like it is. Oh, this deadwood is just brutal. All right, let's go like this. I think I hit the truck, which put it closer to the edge there. Let's go right here so we get out of that tree. Oh, this one's brutal. Brutal. I don't care. We're doing it. We're getting as much wood off of this thing as we can. It's the challenge. This is the challenge of this deadwood. We're going to get it, though. What if we get every log off of this deadwood contract? Think about the accomplishment on that. It might take a little while, but it's fine. You got the accomplishment of doing it. You're like, yeah, we got every little piece of wood off of that thing. See, now this is the trees in the way here for the telehandler. This. This right down there. Do it. Thank you. I think that one's good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, grab this one, like that, snag it. Yep. All the straps are off, so this is dangerous right here. Give me this one. Thank you. This is so dangerous. Get out of there. So what you can do, this is why the telehandler is nice, and that red tractor didn't work for this. You can extend the telehandler up, bring it out. We're just going to start over. Don't tip over. Don't tip over. Okay. 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 Right like that. And that did not work as well as I was hoping. I honestly don't spend this much time at all on this stuff. Snug it up. Up we go. Give it to me. Thank you. We got it out. We got it out. We got it out. Just drop it right there. There. Okay. Ooh, the front is kind of right at the front there. That's good. Okay. So we will grab it in a better way, right, like this, so it's nice and straight. Nice and straight. It was straighter than it was. This log is just being a pain in my butt. That's not going to work. Oh my gosh. Drop it again. Oh my gosh. Wow. This log is being a serious pain. All right. We got it now. We got it now. A little more towards the center of gravity. Or the center, yeah, the center of gravity. Here we are. This is going to work this time. And then we're going to move on with our lives and do easy ones, right? The rest of them are going to be easy. All right, so there we go. Better center of gravity. Please don't be hitting the front, and it's... front. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got it fixed. We got it fixed. Don't fall over now. Boom. Okay. We got these little ones up here that are, so let's tie those down too. Good. Like that. All right. Let's go grab another one. Oh my gosh. Are we going to get this done on the stream? I think we will. Is this still in the it is. Wow. This is a big Deadwood contract, honestly, too. Like, it's worth like $2,600. This is one of the biggest ones you can get. And it's in the worst area. But we got this. We got it. We have it. This one we might have... Yeah, we're going to cut this one right here. I don't think that we'll be able to grab this. Oh, we can. Look at that. All right, so we just throw that down the hill. And we can get a winch. Ooh, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough on this cliff. Is this one? Yep. That one's going to be tough up there. Kind of... Oh, that's going to be a hard one. Let's see what we can do, though. I'm not going to work too long on that one. That one might be a loss. Give me this. All right, let's work on that other one up top there. We might be able to get it. It might be tough. Like if it wasn't on the wrong side of that tree, and maybe we can winch it to the other side. We'll see. Let's get the tractor over that way. Nope, not this one. You, sir, are definitely not going up there. This is the tractor we need. And this is not really even a good tractor for this, but the price was right in the used gear sale on this beast. We're making it work. Oh boy. All right, where are we? Up here. There's another Deadwood right here, right? Wow. So it's off to this side. So this thing can climb rocks and stuff, by the way. Where are we compared to the tractor? Is it stuck on... I feel like it was right over here. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, that's not going to work either. We need to pull it. Okay, right down by where that tree was. Okay. I don't know where that came from, but that's fine. So we'll get the winch right over next to this tree. Is this going to work? We'll see. We'll see if this winch is long enough, first of all. Connect to it. It is long enough. Okay. Is this going to work? Oh my God. If this works, I'm going to be so happy. Is this going to work? It's pulling the tractor up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, all right. Let's pull the tractor up some more. You know what we could do? Let's do this. All right, you guys are probably saying this. Why? Disconnect. There it goes. Bye, tractor. It'll be fine. We'll figure that out. Do this. I'm just being stubborn about this at this point. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's leave that right there because it's wedged in there, and that's fine. I'm being stubborn about this at this point. That's all this is. Okay, I think we can, especially with these arms, I think we can get this tractor over again. There it goes. Come on. There it goes. Okay, good. So we'll do the same thing we did, only now it won't wedge in there. Look at this. Up we go. We went the wrong. Okay, there. Ooh, look at. I think this is working. I think we got it. What's it stuck on now, honestly? What's it stuck on? It's like... This is not worth the time. It is definitely... not worth the time. I'm going to try to get it closer to the end there. Yep. Now just momentum. Bring it. Bring it down, momentum. Yeah. Look at it. Got it. Nope, you come back here. Thank you. Look at that. I'm not going to worry about that little chunk. Look at that. Give me something. We got it. Worth it? No. It is not worth it to go through all that work. It is not. But it's fun. Look at the sense of accomplishment. What about that? Huh? You ever think about the sense of accomplishment of doing that? All right, here we are. This truck is going to be full by the end of this thing, by the way. I don't know if you know that, but this is such a big contract. This thing is going to be full. I'm glad we fixed that other log in there. There we are. Next one. We got that. Let's grab this one, this little smallie. I think we can pick this one up. Yep. We'll go grab that one over there, get out of the road. So we have room to get another one over there. Come on. Nothing's coming easy on this thing. There we are. Tractor this way. Concentrating, here we are. We got this one. 35% done with the contract. All right, we're doing it. 100%. We're not ending the stream until this contract's done. No way. We're in too deep now. You got to see the success. You have to see the success at the end. This is legit, man. This is no super strength. No super strength involved with this one at all. Momentum Monday, Winston Churchill. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. So good to see you. I love the familiar faces. Thank you so much for joining. So good. All right, Momentum Monday. Come on. Where's the next one? Give me the next one. Should we do one from the other side just for change it up? We got that extra log over here too, right? All right, that one's too far away. That's not going to be part like this one. I don't know where this came from, but oh, that one's the one over there. This must have been one that I you know what this is that I had this area for a deadwood contract before in there. And I just cut them all down and said, forget it. I'm not going to grab all of them. And that's this one, and for some reason it didn't despawn. I don't know why that happens, but sometimes they just don't despawn. And that's this one. Ooh, this one's going to be brutal. This one is going to be brutal. I think what we need to do with this one is put it down basically on the trail up here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll bring the red tractor up that trail and go from there. Grab both of these at the same time. I think this is going to work. I have a plan. I just have to follow my plan, and I think it's going to work. All right, let's grab this one. And we'll go down the hill to the road. Hello, dear. We'll grab the red tractor, go up the hill. Oh, gosh. See, that one is just bad, too. Did I leave it this bad? Oh my gosh. We're going to have to turn this truck around. Put more on the other side. All right, there it is. And what's holding this one in? We are going to... pull this out. Get out. There we go. We can strap this down again. How did this one get so bad? Did I put it like that? Must have. This one's a long one. That's the problem. Just got to put it in towards the back. Like, come on, get up over there. Thank you. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Let's grab the tractor. Got to find that little path again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull him down that path, which is pretty much straight the wrong direction. And then, is that the path? No. There it is. And then what I can do is I'll unwinch him once I get him down here and pull him that way. Mm-hmm. That's the plan. I think we got this. I think we got it. As long as we get back up this trail. And we're going to try this setup again. I'm going to go close to the end of this one. Go like this. Connect to that. Pull this one up to the end of this one. Oh yeah. Now we can do this, that, and pull them both down like this. See this? Oh yeah. This is the way it's supposed to work. This is the way. Oh, this is exactly the way we wanted this to work. Like that. We'll disconnect them. I mean, I suppose I could whip them around this person's field. It will be nice. Now back it up here. Grab the farther away one again. Yes. See how good this is working? We got the extra log. This is going to be an extra full trailer now. Where are the ends of them? Right there. So this is where I'll show you doing two of them at the same time. Of course, it's going to work this time. It never works. It never works. Two of them at the same time. Down like that. Watch it work. This is going to be funny. Nope. This one, let's move up here a little bit. Can fit right in there, sir. Let's extend this one out since this one's going pretty well. Nope, it's not going well. It's not going well. It's not going well. Oh no, it was going well and then I messed it up. Okay, we got it back under control. Get out. Oh. Oh my god, whatever can go wrong in this contract is going wrong. That's all I'm saying. That's what's happening. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. This is what Vanilla Challenge is all about. Pain and suffering. No, I can't even grab a log. Oh no. Pain and suffering. But it is sometimes pain and suffering, not much. But then the sense of accomplishment when you get done is amazing. That's the part, that's the payoff, is the sense of accomplishment. Nope. Yep. I don't know if these are all going to fit. I don't know if they're all going to fit. That's fine. I'm not going to make 2 trips. That would be silly. Where else? Up here. Dead. Paint. Yeah. I think I see a little sliver of light right there down to the road. Let's see if we can hit the sliver. We got it. Winston Churchill, why you have not uploaded lately? Okay. Yeah. Because I got completely burned out. It was, there was no, like, issue at all. There was no, like, family issue. There was no, like, real, like, mental issue, like, other than just being burned out. I got frustrated with somebody's algorithm, we'll say. I don't want to say the name out loud because maybe it'll get triggered. I got frustrated with that, and I shouldn't have, honestly, when I decided to look at the stats going back after I decided to take a break. The stats were actually better than what I was thinking, and I don't know. It's just a slow process. It's a grind doing this, and you got to enjoy the game, and I was getting burned out on the game. There was a lot of stuff that was happening in the game that was kind of like making me mad. I don't know if you remember, like I had 4 or 5 episodes where it was just like the game and I were just fighting like mad. And so that was part of it, and the platform that you're watching right now was part of it. And yeah, so that's why. You guys are awesome. It has nothing to do with the support of the people. I have yet to maybe once, and I don't even think that was like a legit bad comment. Like, the people are awesome. And when I first started the YouTube channel, I was worried about that. That would be a lot of negativity. And oh, you suck. Why are you doing YouTube? Why are you so bad? Learn how to play the game, you know, stuff like that. I have not had any of that, which is amazing. So I don't know if that answers your question. Burned out, and then just recently I kind of had the feeling like I was going to, like, oh, I kind of wanted to... I didn't play the game at all when for a few months. I didn't play the game at all. I just, like, completely broke off from playing the game, doing YouTube, all that stuff. Took a break, did what I wanted to do, played a little bit of piano. I fired up World of Warcraft again, and that kind of got me a little cranky, which is not surprising. I don't know, that game. Anyways, I love that game, one of the best games of all time, but the World of Warcraft crowd is different than it used to be. Yeah, so that's kind of what was going on. Nothing big happened or anything like that. It was just, are these, oh my gosh. Okay. These two we'll do together. We'll do them this direction. And honestly, when I started playing Farming Simulator, I still wasn't, in fact, after a few days of coming back and playing on this map a little bit on my own, I was like, oh, maybe I want to do video. And I was still like, I actually set up my computer down here, and I'm down in the basement when I do recording and stuff. And I set up my computer, almost recorded, and then I'm like, oh, no. Nope, couldn't do it. I don't know how we're going to get those two without moving. We might just have to move the truck up there for those two. I don't know. In fact, let's just plan on that. Did I strap them down like that? These are changing while I leave. Is somebody logged on here? What's going on? Winston, are you on here somewhere? Who's logged on and just coming in and messing up my logs? I didn't leave them like that, did I? I must have. I must have just left them like that. Oh, man. Yeah, but lately I've been having fun with it again. Looking forward to new content. And I think I have a good plan for keeping things a little less crazy. How are we going to get these down? Let's see. That map isn't good enough. This one, where are they? They're up on this road up here. I can park the truck there. Maybe if there's more up there. I'm just going to leave those for now. If there's more up here, I could just pull the truck. Because this is like my normal spot almost where I park the truck. So maybe we'll just do that. You can go right here. Don't let me forget these two. We're at 58. This is such a big one. This is just a beast of a contract. That's all right. We're having fun. Road to 1K. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long road. It's a slog. It is a slog to get to 1K. I've been working on it for years. That's fine. Maybe I'll never get there, and that's fine too. Let's go right here, and hopefully we can... All right. Well, you go down there then. All right. Give me this. Thank you. I pick it up? Yep. All right. You just fall down there. It's fine. There's another treetop. Load that up too. I don't know where this came from, but here we are. Just kidding. Wood from previous contracts. That's good. This one will sneak in the back here. This one. Like, when did that happen? Oh my gosh. Oh no! Stop it. Like, the other thing too is I generally don't worry about too much about how this looks, but in order to get all these pieces on here, we're gonna have to make sure it looks semi-decent without making 2 trips. Maybe we'll just have to make 2 trips, I guess. All right, let's go this way again. I can't believe how big. I don't think I've ever done a deadwood this big. That one is also, okay. This one, so these you're stuck, right? It's like in the tree. Maybe it'll slide down that way. I feel like we're better off doing it this way. Once you get there, it'll be a quick road to 1 million. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, Winston. That would be nice. Wouldn't it? That would be nice. I don't think that's anywhere near in the cards for this channel, but I do appreciate the thought. Here. Keep sliding. Keep sliding. Not you, the other one. The big one I want sliding. You're easy. Just pick you up. Oh my gosh. All right. This is kind of nice without the music, isn't it? Kind of a little bit more peaceful. Where are we? This way. There it is. I don't know if this is the best place to winch this one. Might be better off a little higher on the... Oops, let's do it down here. Release it. Grab it again. This one I feel like maybe it'll be better off just to get it off of here. Grab it up there maybe. No. Well, let's let it winch up the hill here, see what happens. Oh boy, that was quick. I think the winch physics are off by a little bit. If I let go of this right now, what's going to happen? Oh, it stayed. Good. So the problem is it's just connected onto this ledge and onto that tree. I think this is going to end in tragedy. Here we go. Yeah. You know what else we could do is cut the other end off. There it goes. There it goes. In we go. In we go for the ride. There we go. Got it. Don't get snagged on that one now. Thank you. I gotta grab them from over here more towards the bigger end. Right down here. Come on. That's it. Thank you. Oh, this thing is just not... I swear this is not the way this goes when I'm not streaming. It really doesn't. Boom. Down. Down it goes. I think we're going to need 2 loads for sure. Wow. Unbelievable. Next one. Are these more? These are way over here. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. This is just the beastliest deadwood. What is this contract worth? It is worth like $2,600. Thanks for asking. 25. Look at that. Have you ever seen a deadwood contract that high? Oh God. Into this freaking tree. You sucked it. Oh my gosh. Service danberries, whatever. Oh my gosh, you just suck so bad. So bad. All right, let's do this and maybe something will fall. This one is going to be a multiple. Cutter here. I mean, really, we're not doing it for the $2,600. We're not even doing it for the wood, honestly. At this point, we're doing it for the pride. Bento Box Gaming, thanks for joining us. Love it. Thanks for the comment. You're doing great. I can't ever get a log pickup. Thanks. I appreciate the comment. Yeah, this is something. This is not what I would do. Honestly, if I was playing on my own, I would have just cut the trees down and not haul them out. But at this point, it's a vendetta against this here contract. It's a good contract. It's a lot of wood, and we're just having fun. That's it. We're just having fun with this one. This little piece, can I pick it? Yep. Give it to me. Thank you. Yeah. It's this is just completely out of control. But we were doing it. We're doing it. What time is it? Okay, yeah. No, I got all night. Honestly. I mean, I know you guys don't have all night. I got nowhere to go in the morning. Oh my gosh. That's gonna fall out at some point. That's fine. Let's grab this tractor again. Where are we at? 70%? We got this. We're going to get every log. That's it at this point. And I'm not going to play this game for another week. Don't crash. I think this one, if we pull it this way, will come out of that service Danbury or whatever. Huh? We'll just grab this one like that, even though we can pick it up. There. Come on. Get out of that tree. Yes. Yes. Another one. Mark it up. We got it. Hello? What are you stuck on now? Okay, good. Looks like there's room on the backside of that truck. I should try to get more of these over to the other side. Is this one gonna come out easy? Yes. Even these are gonna start being hard with it. This towel up there. Get up there. There we go. All right. This one. God, these trees are in the way for this too. All right. Turn it that way. Extend. That hit in front? I don't know that it is. I'm just gonna let it go. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. We need to get another one back there. Where are we at? 70%? All right. There's something else up here, right? Is there any down here? These are going to be the tough ones, too. We got those two that are kind of up top. Oh, no. Does this have paint on it? This has got to be one. This has got to be one. I don't see the paint. Let's see. It should be on this side. When you look to the north is where the paint is. But I think this is probably one. It's well within the circle, and it looks like one. But I think what happens is the paint... Yeah, the paint is like right on the side of this rock. So let's do this. I think... Let's see if it calculates it. I'm not sure if I can do this. I'm going to cut it this way. Can I cut it from this far away? Right there. Right there. I'm going to cut it right here. And it should... Uh-oh. Well. Oh, my God. If that is one of the trees... and we can't cut it, and this thing is bugged, I am not going to be happy. That will not be a good situation. That will not be good at all. That better not be bugged. Because that totally looked like a one, didn't it? It sure did. All right. This is just the craziest deadwood ever. All right, this way. There's one there. I was looking at something over here, right? Are we still within the... Oh, my gosh. Is this one? How do we even get here? Okay, we're at the very south side of the circle, so let's cut it down. Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. All right, right here. And this path here must be that little thing. So what we can do is, yep. The way we did that last time, we backed up this path. We can get these 3 trees. Okay, okay. I'm just going to put this down right here for now. And we can't forget to come grab it. And this one will go right down the path. That was a bad idea. Whoop. Down we go. We can winch this one that way. All right. I'm going to leave that one up. So we have a marker. Let's grab the... This is going to be a doozy. All right. We can do it, though. We got it. Enter vehicle. So what we're going to do is we'll go... up that little path. I think this little path connects. There's room up top, so I'll just go forward. So we'll go up this path here. We'll go up this path here. There we go. Okay. Of all the times to flip over, it's just right on the path. Really? I'm like climbing rocks. It's the path. That's the one. All right, here we are. I think this is going to go up to where we were. I could be mistaken now. Don't fall down the path. Is this a deadwood right there? No. Can't see what I'm doing. Here we are. I think those trees are over this way. This is unbelievable. Yep, there they are. I see them. Okay. Oh, down here. Interesting. Interesting. So let's do this. Let's winch this one. This whole thing is not worth it. I think you guys all know that. This is not at all worth it. This is just entertainment. And it is just for... Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Give it to me. Maybe if I can do this... There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now bring it up this way. Nope, I think it's wedged in the tree. The angle's too great. Yep. Yep. All right. We'll delete that or get rid of that one. And it's just going to fall down the hill for us. Okay, bye. Okay, well, that one fell down the hill, I guess. That's good. Less hill to go down, I guess. And this one we can hook up, which is good. We can just get that one to fall down the hill as well. Oops. Winch it. Here we are. Let's pull it over to the other tree. We can do 2 trees at once. Down there. I don't even know where this path goes. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know. This one here. Let's just do this. Since the other one went down that way, let's just go whoop, yeet it down there. Okay. I don't know where that is, but we'll find it. This is a really, really... Okay, this one we're just going to... Yep, this one just is going to get cut down. It's the big stunts that get you, yeah. Sure is, Winston. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, that's the main road right there, right? The truck is right there. So I guess that's good. Let's see if we can't get this one to fall down. Let's go right here. Just like that. And yeah, we can. Did that work? Well, either way, we can winch that down from there. All right. Okay. This is no longer a path here, is it? Okay, we're just going to go. We're just going to do it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to hit the brakes. Okay. We got to do it this way. All right. Yep. Uh-huh. All right. Not too bad. Okay. Yep. Oh, flip all the way over. All the way over. And no. Shoot. Okay. Thought we had it. I honestly thought we had it for a second there. Oh, almost. I thought I got this tractor all the way down without the hill. I should have just backed up and gone down the trail. Shoulda, woulda. Come on. Well, I mean, we can get the telehandler over here to help flip us. There we go. Come on. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm ready to be done with this part. Move this down. There. Ooh, almost had it. There. Well, now I'm up against the wall. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez, Aloo. All right, you come this way. This is that big tree that fell all the way down, right? It's not cut at all. Where are we at? 88%? I think each one was 6%, so we got 2 more trees to go. But we got a lot of these that are cut and not put in the trailer yet. We got those two that are way up top too, I think. Oh man, all right, that can go right here, and that serves Danbury. Freaking, these things are just the worst trees ever created by mankind. What? Created by mankind. Just the worst. Just the worst, these things. Look at. This, and now right here. It's out. This is a new technique here. Disconnect them and then go for another one that's a little further away. Let's see if this works. Yeah, sure did. Just the way I planned it. Right like that. That's exactly the way I wanted to bring this tree up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, are we going to go drop off this truckload? Because this is getting to be ridiculous here. It's going to be a little too full. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get it all. Maybe it'll be night. Maybe before we get those top two. Trees are fake, made by man. That's right. You heard it here first. You have heard it here first. Oh, Service Danbury. Just the nastiest thing in the game, isn't it? I know that's not branched. It's going to just live with it. It's just going to deal. Right. Sure. I'll just drop her in right there. Perfect. Oh, good. That was a good one. I can't pick these up, right? They're too big still. Oh, that one I can. Good. This one can live right underneath there. That's a good spot for that one. This one, nope, can't pick up. Come on, move this way. Over here, we'll grab this guy. Not gonna lie, I'm getting tired. You can hear it. I'm being quiet. It's fine. We're gonna get this done. We are gonna get this done. I refuse to not get this done. I refuse. This one on the backside there. This falls off the back. I'm going to be upset. There we go. All right, that one's done. Perfect. Perfection. This one, let's back it up a little bit. Turn it off. And I think we've got more over here, right? We threw another tree down. There's another tree that's already cut over here. This is the path. There it is right there. Oh my gosh. Of course it went right in between a tree, but... Oh, interesting. That's the end of it though. Okay. All right. Let's pull the tractor over here. And I think we might be able to winch that one straight out of the tree. We'll see. Winching it out of the tree. Here we go. Oh, there's another tree right there. Okay. All right. So there's the one we're looking at. Might be able to do this. Yep. Give me something good. Just let me have one. Let me have one. Nope. It's not letting me have one. It is not letting me have an easy one. It just is not. So we're gonna bump right here. Yeah, we can probably get a little closer. Right there. Just is not helping me at all. This game is just crushing me right now. It's fine. I mean, I'm doing it to myself. Like I said, there's no way I would be doing this on a normal basis. No way. Okay. Just having fun. Just having fun. Wouldn't mind an easy one, though. Wouldn't mind an easy one as I'm pulling my tractor. Oh, there it goes. Just got two more. Two more trees to cut down. One of them might be bugged. That was easier. Good. We got the tree out. Did we, though? It's kind of in this one now. Give me this tree. Thank you. Got me the tree. All right. There's one down the road we need to grab and load. 2 up top we need to load, and we need to cut down 2 more. Easy load, easy load. Bring it on. We need to go to the right a little bit. Otherwise we'll run into some troubles. This one towards the back. Oh, good. Oh, yes. All right, there it is. And let's back down the road. Grab the other one. I think the other one should be easy. I've said that before. Did not happen, but it should be. Looked like it was in a fairly good spot here. Well, that is a service Danbury again, isn't it? So I think what we're going to do is ram it this way. Try to get it out of the tree. I think that'll work. We can cut it right here and... not allowed to cut it because it's out of the... It's out of the off the property, unfortunately. So let's do this. Let's go right here. Pull it this way. Out of the deal. Yep. Thanks for sticking with me all. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Thank you so much for sticking with this. This is unbelievable. Are you all excited to see what's going to happen at the end here? Is he going to complete it? Is it going to be possible to complete this thing? I don't know that it is. I think that tree might be bugged. The one we saw down there on the cliff, I think that might be bugged, but we'll see. I'm going to be pretty cranky if it is. Okay, that is there. So we haven't gotten to the point yet where we can't find the last tree. I've been there before, and that's nasty. You just can't find the last tree. We'll see. So we didn't cut the front off of this one, so let's go forward a little bit more. We'll drop it there. Turn off the truck, or the tractor. All right, we might be able to get these all on here. We'll see. We shall see. I think what I want to do is go this way. drop this one again, yeah. This one might just sit towards the back. We'll see how this works. I think there's more, it's a little lower in the back anyways, so maybe it'll be nice to have this one just kind of sitting more towards the back. It doesn't stick out the end, so maybe this will work out right here, and we'll go up, down, up. Right here. Drop in there. Good. That was a good one. That was lovely. All right, we got to go find a new tree. We got there 2 up there. We got to go find another one that we need to load up. There's one right here, I bet. Let's see. Does this one have paint on it? Paint it up. Does it not? Where are we on the map? We're in the map. Oh, boy. There's no paint on it. I would guess that this is one that needs to be cut. And the paint is in the rock again, but let's... Oh, geez, this one. All right, let's go this. Everybody jumps using a chainsaw, right? Just want to make sure. That is a long way down. We'll come get that later. And this one might be... Is this close to... This is like the actual upper road, right? Not quite. What's this one? Is this one painted? Okay, we got one more painted here. And that is out of bounds over there, but we can just pull the tree over to the truck and cut it there. So that'll be fine. I think this will fall right where we want it. Give me a good one. Yes, that's exactly... Yes! Even turned. Yeah, that's a good one. This one is not... Oh, we might be able to cut this one here. Let's see. Right, like this. Yep, all right. I was wrong. Is this not the main road? This isn't the main road. Is the main road still down further? Holy smokes. All right, all right, all right, all right. So this one we'll throw down to the main road. So there's 2 of them down there now. This one, let's see. Where are we on the circle? We're right at the edge and out. This is insane. This is just nuts. I keep saying it, but it is. This is the most insane Deadwood contract there ever was. What's going to be the best way to get up there? We go this way. Is there one of those little side trails? Well, there's one of our deals that we have to load up. There's one. Here's an entrance to a little side trail thing. Let's go up forward. I think we're gonna I think life will be better if we go up this thing forward. We'll keep our center of gravity low, so let's keep this down. Oh boy. This isn't where we want to be. All right. So clearly there's one right above us somewhere. I wonder if we can trek up there with the winch and pull it all the way down. I don't know. Is this getting to be a losing battle here? It might be. This is going to be a long... This is going to run out of rope, right? This isn't going to work, right? There's no way. There's no way this is going to work. Where's the line? Did the line actually follow me? Is it kind of working? This is getting goofy now. We're just getting crazy. I don't know where the line is. Yeah, that one's too far. All right, we got to drive up there or something. Here, we'll grab this one while we're here, huh? How about that? Nice and easy. While we're driving back, might as well bring this one with us and the other one. 94%. We got one more tree to cut down. Oh, all right. Where's the last tree? Let's get the last tree cut. That way, at least the contract's done. And we'll go tooling around here. Here's our two that are in the upper road. So we'll grab those. Those won't be too bad. We'll just drive the truck up here. All right. I got to look at the circle, and I got to make my rounds around the circle, the outside. Keep an eye open. What's this one? No, that one's not dead. Keep your eye. Is this one? We've already looked at this one, right? Yeah. This is one that we thought maybe was in there. Here's a tree we need to get up here. Where's the main road? Was up there? Here's one we got to get here. Oh, man, we got 4 trees to load still. If we're doing it, are we doing it? I think we're doing it. We got to. We have to. Give me one more dead tree to cut down so I know that this thing isn't glitched like that one is. There's 2 of them that just could be glitched. I would try the one that's up here first because that one's less likely to be glitched. The other one, I feel, is more likely to be glitched. There might be something down here. Right here? Right here? No. Oh, I'm way out the circle. Give me one more tree. Give me one more. This one? No. All right. All right. We went around once. Like, this is the one I feel like is the one. I feel like that's the one. I want to look just a little bit further. That's the other one that I thought maybe was it. It's got to be this one. It's got to be right here. And the paint is just down in the rock. Has to be. Anybody else see any? Where do we got them? I think that's it. That has to be it. I mean, worst case, I get docked some cash. It's fine. It's fine. This has got to be it. This is it. I feel good about this. I feel good about it. We're going to do it. Where are we going to cut it? That way. Okay. Let's just cross our fingers and hope. Please. Yes! That was it. Really? Really? That's right there. That's how... That's just the way this contract's gone. All right, so the contract's done at least. Let's get up there, cut the top off of this thing so the whole thing falls down, and then let's get dragging. We are almost there. We're almost there. The contract is at least done. Let's go right here. Really? You're joking me. Look at this. What in the world? Oh my gosh. All right. We're not going to clean it with a horse brush. No. All right. How do we... maybe... Are we done? I hate to do it. I want to get all this wood off of here just as... I mean, I want to. That's just it. I just want to. I don't know if we can fit any more wood on this trailer, though. Let's go under here. There we go. That's a good spot for that one. What are we gonna do? Let's go drive around in this thing and see what we can find. Let's see if we can find our path up there. The only way to get up those trails was through the little one on the side here. And it seemed like a maze once we got up there. Yeah, we got it, Winston. We got it. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for sticking with it. Oh my gosh. Nope. All right. I think that's it. I think I'm saying uncle on it. We got the contract done. Let's go drop it off. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do... Oh, but then if I reset this tractor... I was just going to reset it to the store. I think I got to call it. I was going to say, I'm going to reset this tractor to the store, but then all the implements will just be sitting up here by themselves. I mean, I suppose I could just reset all of them, huh? Boink. Reset. Yes. I've officially said uncle. This one. Let's go right here. Let's reset. Yes. Okay. Reset. Yes. We're gonna drop this off together though. Let's go drop this off together at the, and we can complete that way. We can complete the contract too. Oh my gosh, this is just, it was too much up there, and our truck is full. There's just no way. I mean, I guess it's not over yet. We still got to get the truck out of here. Although, oh, this is easy. This will just go straight through here. Okay. This part's easy. Do we want to... Do I dare? Okay, I'm just going to do that. I'm not even going to... A lot of times what I'll do is I'll get rid of all the straps and then restrap it all and it kind of settles in, but I have a bad feeling about this setup here. I think I want to take the big roads around. I'm a little nervous about the small roads with this big load. The last thing we need to do is... Oh my gosh, those look loose. The last thing we need to do is flip this truck, because we can't reset this truck, because then all the wood will just fall out, and that's not going to happen. We're not going to do that. Okay, look out. Yeah, let's go up to the main road here. We're almost there. Collect our $2,600. What a deal. What a deal. Here we are. This is a lot of wood. And the nice part is we'll know exactly how much wood it is when we put it in, because we're at 0. In the sawmill right now. So we'll look at the sawmill. I'm getting tired. Can you tell? Yeah, one more Downy service berry. Yep. Just do it to me, please. Don't let me in. There we go. Oh, here we are. We made it. We've got the contract complete. All the wood into the sawmill. Just like that. We have 25,000 liters from the one deadwood contract. Let's go right here. Complete. Collect. $2,500. Okay. All right. That's it. I can't do it anymore. I'm out for today. Yeah. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad I was able to get the stream in. I had a lot of fun. We'll keep your eyes open for another episode here in the coming, I don't know, few days, something like that. I'll probably, the next episode will probably be buying the cotton harvester in October maybe. I think that's probably what we're going to do. So anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us, Winston. Thank you.